Greetings, members, one and all of the Salivation Nation. It is Friday night, and we are live and in effect as I report to you from behind this plastic microphonic device. We've got Liquid Electrum with the first super chat of the night. Thank you, brother. Let's go. All right, we are rocking and rolling. Yes, indeed. All right, yes. Hope everybody is doing well. We know you march on through here. We're going to get right into some of these comments. We're going to go back 7 years ago for the first one. Then we'll get into today's comments. There's a big controversy over AppMex with a former member of the community. John says USPS's fault. I'm not a big fan of AppMex, although I have purchased from them before. Police should be involved. Yes, indeed. I definitely agree with him there. And there was something that was on the fault of it was a post office. It was a package that was not delivered and everything like. E. Hoffy's here. Good to see you. Mark B. Welcome, good to see you. We've got Skate Army, Mike Herrera, Just Fred, Austrian Stacker, me and my drone. Cemetery Shop is here. Good folks with us tonight. Nan Double X is here as well. So is Nickel Stacking. All right, very good to see Golden Eye. And all right, good to see you guys. All right, let's see here. 365 Days of Silver says, can you shout out the Stat Collector? He's doing a 24-hour live stream this Saturday for charity. All right, check out the Stat Collector. 365 Days of Silver, very good. Silver Patriot is here. If it's for charity, you know, I don't know. I can't vouch for the Stat Collector, but anyways, but 365 Days of Silver says he's okay, then check him out. Oh, man, Nick, thank you, brother. Nick says that Czechoslovakia group CSG acquires Vista Outdoor Sporting Products business for $1.91 billion, 4 U.S. factories and leading ammunition brands, including CCI, Federal, Heavy Shot, Remington, and Spear. Wow. So look at that. That is kind of troubling because you think about it. You're consolidating ammunition manufacturers into a one group. That it tells you that that means that could spell trouble down the pike, because that means bigger companies get, the more they get involved with the government. The more they get involved with the government, it means the government can say, hey, we'll give you some kickbacks if you produce less ammunition this year. And, you know, that type of thing. But now it's no longer U.S. owned, so that's another separate problem. But thank you, Nick, for that. And yes, crazy. And ammunition is going high for sure. A consolidation and outside of the U.S. ownership, which creates a whole nother problem. Yes, indeed. No longer American owned. That's right. All right. So let's do some push-ups. Welcome. Good to see you. Good to see Johnny Silver is here. Welcome, Johnny Silver. Good to see Shadow Work. Let's grab a couple push-ups here. I've got a kitty here that's a little alarmed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. All right. Very, very good. I don't want to alarm this kitty. The kitty is sniffing, sensing the activity here. We can't have that. Oh man, Wizard of Oz, 23.45, which is the price for silver right now. Thank you, Wizard of Oz. Very kind of you, sir. Wow. All right. Let's see. I'll tell you what, I'm going to do him some curls. Then we'll get into some more of these comments here. But thank you so much, Wizard of Oz. So good to see you, sir. Let's see. Get some activity going here. All right. The kitty's alarmed. We'll try to make it right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, and 24. All right, thank you guys. Appreciate your support. Bonnie asked what my opinion of the Pocket Pinger is. I think the Pocket Pinger is a great device for testing silver. And I've actually demonstrated on a few videos in the past, but and actually I have an affiliate link in the description below. But I think they're great. I think they're really good pieces. I would demonstrate one now, but I don't have time right now to check it out. But anyways, but stay tuned. Very good. All right. Thank you, Nick. Winchester Ammo is now stopping all 5.56 ammo to civilians. Lake City plant will no longer sell to public. Wow. That is getting scary. Scary indeed. Man. Wow. Son of a Silver Stacker is here. Welcome, Son of a Silver Stacker. Good to see you. Welcome, welcome. And good to see Golden Eye. Very good. Okay, let's see here. Let's march on up to Bruce. Maybe go live after an hour and skip the scammer calls. Messing with scammers drags out too long. Well, what do you think, guys? Do you think it drags out too long when I mess with the scammers? That's part of the whole mission, is to try to waste their time and entertain you at the same time. What do you think of that? I don't know. I'll let you guys decide. We have a good crowd here tonight. Do you think I'd go on too long with the scammers, or should I cut them shorter? What do you think? Press the number. I'm trying to think. Press the number 68 if you think I go too long with the scammers. Press the number 7 if you think it's just right. Let's see here. Good to see Eli. Good to see you guys. Here comes a scammer call. Let's see here. Here comes a scammer call right now. Perfect timing, Bruce. Hello? Hello? Yes? Hello?
Hi, this is James from UF Healthcare. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great, James. How are you doing? I hope this call isn't lasting too long.
I'm also fine. Thank you for asking.
Am I going too long with you on the call?
No.
Okay.
I just need you a couple of minutes, not more than that.
Okay. All right.
No. Okay. This call is about the open enrollment period for Medicare, and I do believe that you have Medicare Part A and B, right, sir?
Yes, I have Medicare Part A and Part B. That's right.
Okay. Now you have a chance to upgrade your current plan for the upcoming year 2024. There are some updated benefits on your dental, vision, hearing, co-pays, medical bills, and prescription drugs.
Did you just say sure up your gold and silver stacks and get cash too? Is that what you're telling me in a roundabout way?
No.
Are you okay? Okay. What were you saying?
How do you spell your first name?
It's Ted, as in Theodore. Ted.
It's Theodore, right?
That's right, Theodore. That's right.
Okay. And how do you spell your last name?
Kaczynski. It's spelled just like it sounds.
It's Skill?
It's Kaczynski.
It's K-A...
Yeah, don't spell it out. It might be too long. Somebody typed the number 68 in the chat. So if you don't want to spell that completely out. That will take too long, okay? Let's rush this up. Let's go a little faster.
Okay,
No, wait. Stay on the phone. I'm not saying to get off, you son of a motherless goat. My pronouns are they, them. My pronouns. Actually, you know what? I do have my pronouns on my channel page. If anybody can tell me what the pronouns are on my channel page, you let me know and type it in the chat here. Okay? Let's see here. All right. Very, very good. We scared the kitty off, by the way. So good to see you guys. By the way, breaking news, everybody. Breaking news right here. Son of a Silver Stacker still here. I want to make sure Son of a Silver Stacker hears this. I've got breaking news. As first reported by Silver Wolverine, but I might do a video on this tomorrow too and shout him out. But this is breaking news. There's Silver Wolverine. Let's see here, but I got some breaking news for you. And Silver Wolverine first reported this, but next year, the 2025 American Liberty High Relief Gold Coin will be released in, wait for it, silver. And it won't be a coin, it will be a metal. And then in 2025, they will release the same design in metal. That's right. In gold, same design in gold. It'll be basically a restrike of the, and I'll show you the designs. But this was first reported by Silver Wolverine, and will be based off of the 1794 flowing hair dollar. That's right, flowing hair. So it's in concert with Pert shampoo, and they're gonna do this thing with the shampoo company. I'm sorry, Head and Shoulders shampoo is gonna be in concert with the United States Mint. So there it is. All right. Let me say, if you guys do find my pronouns that are on my channel page, type them here and type my name out so that I don't miss it. But yes, indeed, Scorpion Metals is here. Yes, indeed, Scorpion Metals, the one that made my really cool etched coin here. I need to show it in a video. But yes, indeed. All right, let's get over here. Let's get back to the front. We're having a little bit too much fun. Too much fun. Good. Oh, yes, I like design. Too bad it's I sent you an email. I like the design. Too bad it's a metal. Yes, indeed. Thank you, Rocky. All right, I'll look out for that email. I'll be on the lookout for it. Good to see you, by the way, sir. Okay, let's see here. Ammo plants are going to be harder to get. Okay, yes, I do see that. All right, wow. That's pretty scary about the ammo. Man, I tell you what, they can find all sorts of different ways to try to make it harder for us. Man, all right. Well, you guys are great. Thank you. Whoa, thank you, Captain Obvious. Do some curls with that mug and slurp away. All right, here we go. Let's do it. Okay, all right, very good. Personal pronouns, that's right, very good, all right. Let's see here. Let me go hook over here and find it here. Let's do curls, 20 curls for Captain Obvious. Here we go, all right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Wow, yeah, reloads. You might have to get some reload stuff for sure, yeah. But finding the bullets, though, might be tough for those reloads as well. All right. Okay, let's see here. Robert says, precious metals was never speculative. It's always been the constant. All things return to their constant. That's true. When you think about value, that's exactly right. James O'Neill Brown, the algorithmic emoticons here. Mark Nordgaard, who we've not heard in a while, says the following, and gold still stronger than silver. I'm so happy I sold some of my silver and bought more gold 2 to 3 years ago. Yeah, silver's been making a little bit of a comeback here in the last couple of days. Thank you, Bosnian Stacker. Appreciate you watching. Always appreciate your support. By the way, good to see Bob Thompson. And we've got JM Unleashed here. Good crowd tonight. OC Stacker. Cyber Curtain Twitcher, who posted a great video you guys should check out. Munch a lot. Haven't been able to catch your stream in a while. Enjoying this run-up in metals with a wide grin on my face. Yes, indeed, and a cold beer in your hand. Well, munch a lot. I hope you will join me on Sunday. I did a market report that the algorithm did not catch again this evening. If you guys get a chance to check the video I posted this evening and this morning too, actually. I posted 2 videos that I thought maybe would do better. There's some big news out of Malaysia with what they're doing with gold. Did a video about that this morning if you guys get a chance to check it out. Generic Stacker is here. Matthew Crust Life is with us as well. All right, very good. Yeah, oh, that guy, check out. Stay tuned. I'll have a video coming on that soon too. Thomas Crompton says, Sal, what is your definition of World War III? I take you expect that it has to look like the last 2 world wars when technology was still minimal. If we were at war with China and Russia was giving $1 billion in aid and weapons to China, and we would not be in war. Hell, China sends a spy balloon over our country. Russia shuts down our main East Coast oil pipeline cyber attacks. We have been in World War III since Biden got in office. Don't be mistaken. Well, I think to some extent, yeah, it's you could call that a non-firing portion, but spying is something that goes on. I haven't heard anything about Russia shutting down our main East Coast oil pipeline. That's news to me. I think that would be big news if that actually happened. But you know, it's something that. But I think World War III looks like. I think if China were to invade Taiwan and we were to counter that, and Russia would declare war on us, it would be something literally a global with the Axis and allied powers, or the equivalent thereof, the BRICS nations and the G7 nations. There you go. I think that's really what it boils down to. All right. It's a combination of proxy and direct war, and it would involve cyber attacks as well too, obviously. Captain Obvious says, I thought gold would go up because of election season and jobs and unemployment numbers coming out. I didn't see another war popping up this month in Israel. Love the video. Keep them coming. Yeah, this thing's crazy how quickly they can happen. Very good. Silver Lunatic, IRL. What's that mean? Good to see you, though. Welcome. And yes, indeed. Let's see here. We've got Lunar Eclipse says here, you spend 40 hours a week for this channel. That's a lot. Thank you so much for your hard work. I come here from time to time to see how things are going. This is a great channel to have a balanced view in the market. I've learned a lot from you, Sal. Thank you so much. Well, Lunar Eclipse, thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Yes, at least 40 hours a week I spend on this channel. And I do appreciate you taking the time to be here. And I know that for the time I spend is because of the time you spend watching. And so it's kind of works its way out. So I appreciate you guys. Michael K., thank you so much. Appreciate you watching those videos. It means a lot. And yes, indeed. I am trying to grow the channel. So Mr. Main Event says here the following. In this day and age, the only change after buying gold and silver will be the change in my pocket. Hopefully it's not true, but it's how I feel when everything I own is in the red. I've wasted money on far worse things. I've really only lost at premiums, but in the red, it's still in the red. I do enjoy some of the old coins and bills, though. The collection pieces are more fun than stacking pieces at the moment. Yes, indeed. I like collectibles, too, and I tend to gravitate towards some of that stuff. Yes, indeed. Oh, in real life. Okay, in real life. Okay, thank you. In real life. Thank you, sir. All right. Welcome, guys. Glad you are here tonight. Yeah, this ammo thing is really troubling. That's what's going on here. Explosions at Hornaday plant, says Rocky Superstar. And sold to foreign corporations. All this stuff kind of happening at once. Everything's kind of coming, a lot of events happening in sequence. It's crazy. 66 Sam is here. Good to see you. All right. Let's see here. We got 66 Sam. He made his 22nd installment in the gold envelope today. Thanks for the challenge. I tell you what, 66 Sam has been diligent with this, with the reminder of updates he's been doing. And that is awesome. That's going to be quite the thing once he gets his actual gold coin to celebrate making that move and transition. That's awesome. Very, very good. All right. Let's see here. Wow. FST cars, 4,300. 556 in reserve. Wow. That's great. I need a lot more. I don't have nearly that much, but anyways. CCI Spear is reloading companies. Okay, CCI and Spear are the companies that do reloading. Do they manufacture bullets, though? Because you need those. You can't reload those, or you have to have those, you have to buy those separately, right? So if they stop making those, then there's an issue, because that will take out the reloading business, too. All right, my britches are electrum. I'm down huge today on stocks, but gold and silver gains are larger than my stock losses. Now, that's a hedge. It sure is. That is quite the hedge indeed. This is on my video from this morning. Malaysia makes a bold move with gold. Liquid electrum is exactly right. Massive changes happen slowly, then all at once. We are in the all-at-once part, it seems, at least for some things. Although I wouldn't just expect things to just automatically crash or go crazy. It's just that when you hear a little bits and pieces here and there, and it kind of builds up, it can happen. Very, very good. My trip to Ukraine. Oh man, well I tell you what. I don't know. How about your crane? My crane, Ukraine, his crane, her crane, pronoun crane. Jason Littell, for a 22 round, you always use a 22 nail gun round with a 22 pellet. Ooh, it has a lot of velocity as well. Interesting. All right. Yes, I do. Forbidden Planet. I do have a Sigma Metalytics advice. Regular quarter on the 90% silver. Check and show what it shows. Wow. I'll have to do that someday. They do have to be calibrated, for sure. They do need to be calibrated, so. How about Ichabod Crane? Let's see here. Solemn Stacker, I have slowed down on silver in the past month as I've nearly reached my 1,000 ounce goal. Way to go. That's incredible. There's nothing, milestones like that are amazing, should be celebrated. I'm concentrating more on gold, largely due to silver's weight and physical space requirements, or I need to get a bigger safe. Too many rifles, handguns, and ammo in my safe, taking away space from storing PMs. No, I hear you. I guess that's a good problem to have, too. All right, good to see you guys. All right. Silver Lunatic, yeah, SIG 320 and 6 hours, a good gun. All right. Shrimp Man says, yeah, so much more as we explore. Love the news around the world regarding precious metals. Just need to know the right time to sell. No, I hear you. Yes, indeed. Knowing that right time, it's tough because we all don't have our crystal balls. Forbidden Planet says, how soon before we have Weimar Republic America? If things get bad enough and gold goes high enough, we might have to work for the Kellys on Bering Sea Gold. I want to operate that scoop on their dredger and see if I can get it faster than 40-second between scoops. That's where would working for the Kellys. Yes, indeed. That's right. All right. And let's see here. Very good. Glad you guys are with us here. We've got 118 of you watching. Appreciate it. 77 thumbs up. Appreciate the thumbs up and likes. What do you know is good? I hope all went well, James, with it. I hope it wasn't too hard. Preparing for it's the worst part, but thank you, James. Hope everything goes well. When do you know when it's a good time to buy gold if the premiums are low? I tend to go towards silver, but I want to have a happy medium somewhere. Yes. It's not when the premiums go low. You also have to look at the overall price with spot. Spot price is low, premiums are low is ideal optimally, but sometimes you can't have both. Wow, look at that. Man, amazing. That's a lot of ammo, OC Stacker. Man. 5,000 rounds of 5.56, 4,000 of 223, 8,000 of 9mm. That is amazing. Wow. Yeah, I'm nowhere near that. Anyways, let's see here. Okay, we've got Bosnian Stacker says, Malaysia is cool. I have been there a few times. Nice video and thumbs up. Thank you. Appreciate that, brother. All right, I'm going to go ahead and slurp again. You guys are great. And by the way, is Nick still here? I think, wasn't Nick supposed to email me sometime? I'm not sure, but I forgot what it was about, but I think Nick was going to email me. I think I know what it was, but I want to get some details from him, but I don't know if he's still here or not. And let's see here. We've got Deleter says here. Let's go over here. He says, Western governments aren't aligned with Western values. It's a lack of a fair, unbiased dealer combined with the controlled demolition of the Western economy, which is driving political and financial decoupling from the Western financial grid. But don't worry, the central banks, except for Iran and Syria, are run by the same people that run Western economic policy. Yes, and probably there may be, yeah, you're probably right. I'm sure Iran's central bank is completely separate because they have a theocracy there, but I kind of basically made the same statement about what's going on in a recent video. He's here. Okay, oh, there he is. Yes, yeah. Can you email me, Nick? Because I want to talk to you about. I think I know what it's about. I want to talk to you about your gold purchase. Maybe use that in a video that you're not. It's not specifics, but I'm kind of get an idea before I do the video. But if you could email me about that, because I think we talked about it before, about how well you did on your recent purchase. All right. Richard Metcalf, what do you know about that? Malaysia is trying to do the same thing us stackers are doing. Protect itself from the shrinking dollar. Exactly right. Exactly right. Good to see John Knox is here with us this evening. Welcome, John Knox. This is a video that is actually pretty big news that most people missed today. Malaysia makes a pretty big move with gold. And Homestead Aquarius says the following here. Let me get over here. He says, the eye candy is strong with this one, Sal. Beautiful coins. Well, thank you, Homestead. I do try. With my videos, I'm trying my best to showcase some cool stuff, some interesting things in there to kind of keep the viewer engaged, maybe help the metrics and the algorithm and everything like that. It's not really helping a whole lot, but I'm trying my best. But anyways, I do appreciate every bit of news and interest around the metals and the economy you bring. With the rest of the world turning towards sound money rapidly, I may not get the next dip I was hoping for. It's like the universe not listening to my needs at all. I know I hear you, Homestead Aquarius. Same here, as I wanted to make another purchase too, but I was like I had to kind of back off a little bit after the price went up. Good to see Red Crawler is here. Good to see you. Glad you're here. Bonnie's still with us. Good to see you. JM Unleashed is here. And Mr. Marco says, hi ho, silver away. Indeed. Up it goes. We saw it hit over $2,000 an ounce today in the futures market. Says user, that's right. Silver was up 80 cents. User also says here, all they got to do is start blowing crap up over there, and silver and gold are going to go to the moon if they don't go on the way down. I'm going to buy them all on the way down to the moon. There you go. Very good, very good. Oh, thank you, Shadow Work. I appreciate it. You guys are great. Steve C is here. Hello, Steve C. Good to see you. Let's see. All right. And let's get back over here. I'm going to do something quickly here. Okay, let's see. We've got Bosnian Stacker on this market move today about the Tomahawk missiles, because I did a video some time ago about the amount of silver that's in a Tomahawk cruise missile. And Bosnian Stacker here says that each Tomahawk missile contains 16 kilos of silver, which is 564.3 ounces of silver. I can speak that from personal experience without going into all the details. Also, in this case, in war in the Middle East, everyone smart knows the Israel is the one that started this war and guilty of all kinds of war crimes. Well, there I could not disagree with you more, Bosnian Stacker. Could not disagree with you more. It is Hamas that started this war, no question. Nick says, I made about $4,000 profit from buying one tube of buffaloes at the bottom to now. That's about all the details. Okay, all right, Nick, thank you so much. I'll try to remember that. Wow, that's awesome. That's cool. I'll try to remember that. Thank you so much for that. And thank you to THS. Thank you, sir, for the $4.99 super chat. I'm going to keep plugging away. You guys are great. Thank you so much for that. All right. Let's see here. Tomahawk. I mean, not Tomahawk, but Tomoko's Enterprise says here the following. My silver trigger finger is having a blast, a real catch-22 for me. All good for the stack, but hard on sales in my pores. Yep, I know, and the price is high makes it tough. Thanks for the 100-gram Scottsdale's my favorite. Good post, my friend. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you, sir. All right, very good. And Independent Mini United is here. Good to see you. Welcome. So we got, let me see. I should probably do 10 push-ups for those super chats. Let me do 10 push-ups here. All right. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Oh, yeah. Very, very good. All right. Nice, nice, nice. Let's see here. And we've got Slim Harpo says here on this. This is interesting. He says, Sal, it appears that Governor Newsom has assumed the position of President Pro Tem of the U.S. Now, that's interesting. I don't know how that can be. I've not heard that. Watches Joe may have already sold his franchise via Power Broker. Auntie Nan will broker the transition. Mark the date as your channel is my first post. Interesting. Yes, that would be quite intriguing. He would have to be appointed in the Senate, right? I don't think the President Pro Tem has to be an actual senator, right? But anyways, I think he's trying to find a way that may be how he becomes president. Have a good night, Austrian Stacker. Appreciate you being here, sir. Have a good one. Appreciate you so much. You guys make sure you check out Austrian Stacker's channel. He's got a great channel, great guy. Appreciate you, sir. Yes, indeed. All right. Paul Sargent says here, I can't afford gold. I only have one gold coin. I'm buying silver exclusively as it's cheaper. I have seen videos saying it may outperform gold. Yeah, I don't know that it will it can rise more dramatically than gold, but I don't think it's going to really outperform it. And what does that mean? Does that mean a gold to silver ratio at 30-1 or 33-1 or what? If that's the case, it could happen. But anyways, Nick says, let's all help cover Sal's next item needed for YouTube to keep him making content. Oh, man, Nick, you're so kind. Thank you, brother. Let me give you 10 push-ups for that. I appreciate it. And it does help, especially since the videos were kind of lax today. So I do appreciate that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, I do. And you know what, I think about it. Because everything I buy, I show on the channel. And I like to show a variety of different stuff, but also equipment and things. And I may actually get an actual microphone, but I know this webcam, I'd like to find a really, really good webcam microphone. And this is supposed to be one of the best out there, but it just isn't cutting it. But I don't know. But anyways. All right. Let's see here. Oh, thank you, Shadow Work. I appreciate that, brother. Let's see here. And, yeehaw. Ride 'em, cowboy. There you go, James Smith. Gotta ride 'em, cowboy. And, yes, indeed. Thank you again, Shadow Work. I appreciate that, sir. You were the man. And Nick, 99 cents. So let's see here. All right, well, let's see here. Zephiel. Let's do Zephiel's, and I'll do those push-ups for you guys. Let's see what Zephiel says. Unpopular opinion, and if you're Muslim, I guess that's too bad. Islam is not a religion of peace. You just have to read the Quran to understand this. Perhaps some practitioners do not follow the Quran as it's written and take a more modern approach, but unless you're going to cross our text from Muhammad, don't pretend your religion is peaceful. Well, I will say this, Zephiel, from what I've heard about the Quran, is that there are peaceful passages in the earlier text, and the more violent passages are in the later part of the text. And I think there's peaceful Muslims out there, but I think that if you follow the later texts, it does become more violent, and that's what the extremists use. But yes, indeed. So, but thank you, Zephiel. Captain Obvious says, I didn't expect gold to go up until next month. I purchased some gold last couple weeks. Nothing big, just some 10th-ounce eagles and a couple maple leafs. Love the video, my friend. Can't wait for the live show tonight. All right, thank you, Captain Obvious. And we're here, and I appreciate you being here, too. And let's see here. Very good. And by the way, T the Silver Stacker is here. Says, try a Yeti microphone. Yeah, and there's a lot of different choices for microphones, but I'd like to have video component with it too. So you typically like a webcam, but I don't know. But I'll have to look and see. But yes, indeed. Yep, and there's that verse from the Bible too. I did not come to bring peace, but I come to bring a sword. That's from Mark. And of course, in context, what does that mean? That does not mean that Jesus is saying just go slice people up just for no good reason, just for gits and shiggles. That's one of the very few verses. In fact, it's probably one of the only ones. And the only other time that Jesus was angry is when he turned the tables of the money changers there in the temple. That's right. Yep, and every religion can be used to start and create division. That's right. Well, the Crusades, though, Evil One, the Crusades were a direct response to the caliphates of the day that came and overtook Israel and in the time. That's exactly what that was. That was a response to the jihads of the day, the caliphates, intifadas that were happening back in that day. The Crusades were a direct response to that. Let's get physical, says Big Trader. Let me see that physical talk, that silver talk. Let me see. All right, Harpazzo says, see you Sunday. All right, yes, indeed. Sunday. Should be a pretty wild one. And let's see here. We got Bossy and Stacker. Love me some good old Scandal. Nice video and thumbs up. Thank you. Thank you. And let's see here. We've got VM. That says Veteran Metals. Just wanted to drop by and say a great video you've created. I really enjoy watching it. Learn a lot from your insights. Keep up the awesome work. Thank you, VM. Thank you, Veteran Metals. I appreciate it. He's come back now. He kind of was on a hiatus for a while. But yes, indeed. 30 Years' War, maybe the bloodiest time period in Europe's history. Yes, indeed. All right. Oh, thank you, Nick. Oh, man, you're very, very kind, sir. I appreciate it. Thank you, guys. You guys are amazing. And I tell you what, you guys are what keeps me going on this channel, that's for sure. So I really appreciate you guys very, very much. Silver Heist is here. So now let's get over here to... Let me do a couple of push-ups for these little super chats here and there. So let me do 6 of them. 6 push-ups now. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Catch up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, there may be some people. We have a good crowd tonight, so there may be some people who are a little bit newer here who don't know what I do. Every time there's a push-up, every time there's a super chat, for every $1 donated to do one exercise, either a push-up or a curl or something, and then for every $1 that's donated via PayPal, friends and family, I do two of those exercises. Oh man, Nick, thank you again, brother. $4.99, and good to see a Tiger Stacker. Yeah, he's a home assessor. Okay, I can't say a lot individually for risk or accident, but wanted to say hello. Well, thank you so much, Tiger Stacker. You guys check out Tiger Stacker. He's got a really creative channel and good stuff. He really is a tiger. Yes, indeed, a roaring tiger on his channel. So check him out. All right, very, very good. And we've got Cemetery Shop. Oh, baby, it's a wild week. Gonna buy some gold, even if it's out of reach. All right. Yeah, that could be a song, right? Very, very good. Thank you. Silver Slammer's here. Thank you, Rocky Superstar. We've got Generic Stacker says, I'm hoping for drastic shrinkage of the GSR during a bull market with intense physical demand. Well, just throw it in a very cold swimming pool. We'll see here. Curl or push up, your choice. Oh, man, thank you so much, Captain Obvious. And it's been counting his super chats. And 10th super chat. Oh, 79 is set up for pay. She is set up to donate. 79, you can send it to me via PayPal, friends and family. It'll show up as 1 cent. Let's see if it happens. I'm looking for it, 79, and we'll see. I'll do you one full push-up for that. All right, I'm going to do some curls. I'm going to do some curls for you guys. I'm going to do 15 for Captain Obvious and Nick here. So here we go. Thank you, guys. All right, curls. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. That 16th one was for Terry. Terry, I think the smallest you can donate via Super Chat is $1.99. So go ahead and do it. Let's see her do it. I demanded, I requested, I required. I don't request it. I require it. All right, very good. Liquid Electrum is still with us. Appreciate you guys. Let's get over here to Jim Scherer on this video about the markets today. The MIC supplies all the weapons. There are probably U.S.-made bombs on both sides of every escalation. Yep, well, look at the, if you saw the video of the attacks from Hamas, they were carrying M4s. Those M4s likely came from Afghanistan, which we abandoned. So here's to show you. Two girls, one cup. Actually, I have seen it, and it made me very, very hungry, Matt Bittner. Yes, indeed. Very, very hungry for some chocolate, because that's what it's in it. It's chocolate. Chocolate. Mm-hmm. So how can you not like that? Yes, indeed. Okay, Matt Bittner with a little algorithmic emoticon there. Appreciate that, brother. You were the man. He's been watching a lot of the old videos, too. Even Platinum is going up. Yep, Platinum is up a little bit today, too. Yes, indeed. And Bosnian Stacker says, very well, nice video and thumbs up. Thank you. Appreciate that. All right. And we've got the No IQ says, I rather my metals go up because of anything else other than war. Yep, I know. I'm with you on that. We don't like it to go up because of war. You know what the thing is? Once things settle down, or we get entrenched in this war and there's no risk of escalation and it stays there, you'll watch the metals, they'll come back somewhat. I say somewhat, No IQ, because I think what's going to happen is there's pretty much, we've ruled out any more rate hikes from here on out. I think the rate hikes are done. I think the Fed is topped out. And with that, the rates are still high, and gold and silver will probably stay up because of that. Very good. Yep, that's right, global warmer. We could have at least destroyed a lot of the stuff that was there. We didn't even do that. It's crazy. By the way, good to see the global warmer with us. And let's see here. Matt Bittner with an algorithmic little device there, smoking a cigarette. Michael K. Hello, Sal and friends. Wishing you all a safe and fantastic weekend. Peace. People of the Salvation Nation, Michael K., thank you. And you are here. Appreciate it so much. And this is the Gold Chick's comment on the video about Malaysia. And I appreciate her watching this. Malays attacked and killed many on one or two ships, sent an ambassadorial mission in 1836 since we had run low on silver. We had not struck a silver dollar since 1803. It was customary for a new country to bring a set of its own coinage to the leader. So we struck 1804 silver draped bust dollars for this purpose. The mint director's kid later borrowed the dies and struck 12 more for a collector. Wow! The following year, the U.S. sent a man of war to Malaysia and blew it. After we got along the final pepper tray, these enormously valuable of one from the pre-oil to go ducat to the Sultan of Oman, which something on the south side of the Gulf of Hormuz below Iran. This has much to do with our friendship with Oman and Purgus, the United Arab Emirates. Very interesting. Wow. That's steep deep in history there. Zephiel is with us. Good to see Zephiel. Matt Bittner with more algorithmic emoticons. I appreciate him going back and watching these videos. It means a lot. Thank you, sir. Him and Bosnian Stacker have been great about going back and watching the old videos. There you go. World. Could we see anti-counterfeiting security features on U.S. gold and silver coins? This is back when I first started talking about this. Nothing good can come from the U.S. Mint. And well, something may good come next year. We'll see. We'll find out. Yes, indeed. We sure shall. We sure will. All right. Let's see here. You guys are great. Let's march forward, shall we? We have got Malcolm Mevans says, stay away from anything digital, full stop. It's a con to push the masses into a digital currency controlled by the central banks. Well, sadly, we can't escape it completely. We should push against the central bank digital currency, but digital dollars we're already using to a degree. They're just not tracked, but every time you pay with an e-check or you have automatic drafts or automatic deposits, you are already participating in it. All right, hold on a second here. All right. Sometimes when people tell me to do something, I like to do the opposite. So No IQ says, don't hold your breath. Well, I'm sorry, No IQ. This is one time where I'm not going to listen to you. I normally do, but I'm going to hold my breath now. Here it goes. I had to stop, folks, because I just remembered something. I can't slurp my coffee if I'm holding my breath. So I couldn't do it. So I guess in the end, No IQ rules the day. He wins again. I had to listen to him. Oh, man. Nick is looking around like, what's going on here? What's going on here? All right. Rolling Thunder says, missed the latest dip, was hoping for lower. Now I think it's a missed opportunity. Time will tell. Great video. Yes, indeed. I really, truly do believe that we're going to see fairly higher prices from here to the end of the year. Either where they're at now, maybe a little bit slightly lower, or more likely higher to some degree. All right. That's right, Matt Bittner. I sure do. The Silver Days is here. Silver Days XRP, welcome. Good to see you. UFOs, no joke. Now physically impossible. It's physically impossible to hold my breath. Yes, indeed. Unless I'm being choked by somebody else, which I hope that doesn't happen. Eric Hoffner says, great week for gold, Sal. Yes, indeed. Great week for gold. It sure is. Let's refresh these comments just for gits and chiggles. Oh, man. Hold a big squig. Now I could do that. There goes FIL. I could do that. Oh, man. Oh, man. Liquid Electrum held his breath till he passed out and started again. Crazy, crazy. I don't think I could do that. All right. Let's get down here. Let's get down on it. Bam, ba, bow. All right. Let's get over here. Oh, Multi-Gunman, that's cool. That's right, the weirdest coin you've ever seen. Multi-Gunman sees there. Algorithm from Nighthawk. Thank you, Nighthawk. Appreciate that. All right, Zuki Plate Metals is here. Good to see you. Gold will break at $2,000. That could be a very hard resistance. So if you need to eat 1 ounce gold coin, which one would you eat? Man, probably a 5/9 gold maple leaf, Nick, because it's pure gold, which means it's the softest. No impurities. That's what I would do. All right, very good. And we've got Neil Farrar. Evening all. Welcome, Neil. Good to see you, brother. We are in here live if you want to join us. We're having a little bit of fun. Evening to you. We've got Bobby Agee says, financial flight to safety during uncertain times, be it market or real economy. Yes, indeed. No matter what it is, gold provides that safety net. What's the crack here like? My comments not coming in my telly. They're here. We're getting them. I'm responding to them. There's Nighthawk. He's here. Nighthawk. All right. Very good. Appreciate it. And Bobby Agee has a comment on this. He says the following: who gains from a full kinetic conflict? Fraction or faction, group, nation, organization, industry, corporation. Yep, that's true. There are benefits to it. Two brother stacking is here. Yep, gold is crazy. Yes, indeed. Not a Libertad. Nick Woodheath, Maple Leaf, too. Not the Libertad. That's right. Neil Farrar is here. Neil, all right. Welcome, Neil. If you're here, he's from the United Kingdom. Neil Farrar is. Russ Ream says, looks like about $18. US dollars anyway. Why not? But then the question, do you sell when it goes higher because the war threats are pushing up the gold, or do you hold? It's a good question. I would hold. I don't tend to sell anyways. But if you think it's something that's not going to last long or not last too long, then it may be the time to sell. We'll see there. All right. Very good. Silver's breaking out like a bullish Gartley, says Big Trader. Yes, indeed. There's Captain Obvious. Yes, indeed. Go broke. Go woke, go broke. That's exactly right. Electric Ninja says, algorithm. Thank you, brother. Appreciate this algorithm. To the moon. Alice says, some nana bitch. 2011. Hold the metal, sell the paper. There you go. Yes, indeed. If you have paper versions of gold and silver, that might be what you should sell first. Yes, indeed. All right. There is never any action on Sunday night. Well, you missed it, Hot-Headed Joel. We've had some, and last Sunday night was pretty action. But see, Hot-Headed Joel is he's turned on me. He still comes around, but he's not a big fan of this channel because of what another channel said about me. But he's gonna be quite shocked come Monday night. That's right. I think if all is still planned, I think Hot-Headed Joel will be shocked about what comes Sunday night because he's never had any positive comments to say. But the thing is he's influenced by another channel, by what another channel says about me, and doesn't take me for my word or what I say here, because it's just interesting how quickly some people change based off of what they hear at other places and how quickly they can turn, and then they come back here and still watch, but just makes little snide comments. David Davey says, usually rapid, large upticks in price are followed by retrenchment. But as the war looks worse, it might lock in. Silver held above 23. That's right. And I think that if we do see pullbacks from easing geopolitical tensions, they won't pull back as much as they have before. I doubt very seriously they will. They could, but I kind of doubt it. Hot action on Sunday, right? Very good. All right, let me see here. Okay, very good. Mark Razor is here. Good to see Mark Razor. Liquid Electrum got 100 Balboa approved for 460 today. Spot is bad to the bone. Historic piece 2, first gold after 41-year ban. Wow. That's cool, man. Liquid Electrum, I'd like to learn more about that. Can you email me about that? Maybe send a picture? The 100 Balboa proof. That's pretty cool, man. The first gold after the ban. Wow. Bad to the bone. Bad to the ban, bad to the bone, right? Let's see here. Let's see what we've got with a couple more comments. Johnny Silver Bowl on the fake gold. How to avoid buying fake gold bars. The channel theme song should be a cover of Hang On Sloopy by the McCoys. Hang On Slurpy. There you go. Excuse me. Maybe I'm allergic to that song. I'm not sure. Oh, thank you, Liquid Electrum. I appreciate it. And good to see Cemetery Shop is still with us. 1964 quarter is here. I love your show in a platonic way. Thank you, 1964 quarter. I appreciate that. All right. It's the Platonic Plague. All right. Very, very good. And MM Mark 6770, as always, another great video. And coins. I added to my stash 2 American Gold Eagles. About $15 near the bottom for a gold spot price a few weeks ago. And 2 tubes. Nice. Very good. And if you saw this video, In fact, who was it that was asking me? Nick, if you watch this video, gold reaches $2,000 an ounce right here. You'll see the latest gold coin that I bought. So check that out if you get a chance. Mark Razor, thank you so much, my friend. We all enjoy your content. Thank you, Mark Razor, for the super chat. $10. That means 10 push-ups for Mark Razor. You are the man. Appreciate that, sir. All right, let's see here. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. We did it. Made it happen. Thank you, Mark Razor. Appreciate that, my friend. If you did a 2 Girls 1 Cup reaction video, it would probably boost your subscriber count. It sure would. But boy, I would need a lot of chocolate. I need a lot of chocolate. All right. Very, very good. And we've got here from Anthony Wagstaff. I've been wondering how much it was going to sell for. The last I heard, it was about to go up for auction. I need to look this coin up again. The weirdest coin you've ever seen, and maybe do a follow-up video to see what's. But anyways, Air Griador says, I like the way they actually graded this as if they could. Yeah, it's kind of a wild thing indeed how that was done. All right. A Silver Patriot. A great video. The U.S. Mint should start stamping coins on random objects. Yes, indeed, they should. And you imagine that. It's wild. Let's see here. Oh, let's see here. Okay, thank you. All right. Oh, yes. You know, well, I see the, okay, 1 gold Panama. I see the one image of it, but with a description, but not the actual coin. I think I may have that coin. I'm not sure. I'll have to look and see. Okay, thank you so much, Nick. Have a good night, brother. Heading out. Going to hit up Midway USA and grab 2 boxes of 38 special and 2 boxes of 9 mil. We're all for more gold and silver till Monday. Thank you, Nick. All right, appreciate you, brother. Electric Ninja, thank you so much. Sunday. You pay for a full seat, but you'll need the edge. That's right. Thank you, brother. Ron and Bix are my top metals channels. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Shadow Work. I appreciate that, brother. You are the man. Thank you, Ridge Runner. All right. Good to see Gold Maple. Glad you're here. All right. Very good. Now let's get down here too. Platinum Sky says, that's awesome. Thank you, sir. Yes, indeed, for watching this. Very rare indeed, says Countryman. Yes, I remember Countryman. Been a long time. And Christopher Sanchez, who's not seen it well. This is sort of like my potato chip bag. It should have not gone out into the general public. That's right. It's crazy. That is an absolute catastrophe. It sure is, Stock Jockey. Miss Stock Jockey. Miss him, but he's not a big fan of mine anymore. That's really cool, says Sharp Past Silver. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Marketing and Traffic says, I'm going to hold out for an MS68 or better. There you go. I like it. Hold out for that 68 on this. I guess it's a coin struck on a nail. But anyways, they nailed it. That's right. They literally nailed it, Silver Stack Mac. Exactly right. All right. Oh, here's more of those pictures coming in. Very good. Oh, there it is. Yes, I think I do have that coin. But maybe I don't. I would have showed it in my full stack video, but thank you. I might need to get that one, the first one. That would be cool, man. Got it for spot, too. That's great. That's a nice piece. It's a 500 fine. Thank you for showing me that, brother. Appreciate that. Where are we at? You guys are wonderful. Thanks for being a man. We've already got 123 thumbs up. Thank you, guys. I appreciate that. You know, that's ironic because there's 108 of you here. We have 123 thumbs up, but well more than 3/4 of you have not pressed the thumbs up button. Yeah. I guarantee you that 3/4 of the people watching this video, this live stream now, have not pressed the thumbs up button. Isn't that crazy? All right. Good night at THS. Appreciate you, THS. Have a good one, sir. You are the man. All right. Very, very good. All right. Pirate Pete's Adventure. Oh, I miss him. The most special coin in my collection. This is one well-worn piece. Nice choice. Yes, indeed. Thank you, brother. I knew I did videos. I need to do another video on that coin. SH13 is the man. That's right. $1 the original $1. Man, all right. Multi-Gunman says, a silver man cometh, a.k.a. Salvant Metal. Yes, indeed, that's right. To go back in time here, 7 years. Silver Streak says, nice gifts from SH13. He's a good dude. Yes, indeed. Sure is. All right. Oh, thank you, Red Crawler. Appreciate that. Sal, are there any new coins that you are looking to collect? Michael McCoy. I'm probably going to get they're not silver or anything like that, but they're the icons, the innovation dollars. I'm collecting those in proof when they come out. All right. ZXSC says, I think the copper one was gold. Does it look like that in the video? Yes, it does kind of look like a sort of a goldish color to it. The Silver Patriot says, nice video. I think it's a pretty cool design. I don't collect the series, but this round is my favorite of the Zombucks round. Mine too. I think I had the first one and now the last. Digging 2 Metal. Very nice. This is one of my favorites. Yes, indeed. I love that one. Still have it. Read the first page. 900 fine. But if you look at the images, though, well, I have to look and see. If you image the last one you sent me, let me just zoom in on this thing. Oh, no. You're right. It is 900 fine. It is not. You're exactly right. I thought that was a 5. You nailed it. You're right. Now I really want to get that coin. That's cool. That's awesome. Liquid Electrum. That's great. And you got it for spot. I thought I had it, but I don't think I've got that one. Collector for Life. Great Silver. Thanks for sharing. Thank you, brother. Silver Saver. Beautiful gift piece for Silver Awesome 13. Thank you. Silver Saver. And wow. It says database expert. Yes, indeed. I've been in my pocket a long time. And I need to do another video of that. Might make a playlist out of those videos. Silver Spider. It's very nice and shiny. Sure is. There's Part-Time Preppers. It's been around a long time. Yeah, I will read that later, Liquid Electrum. That's cool. Thank you again for sending that to me. You are the man. I appreciate you for sending that, sir. Part-Time Prepper says the following here, and I quote directly, Sal, may you live another 90 years, but let's face it, if you're going to bury that coin with you, by then it will be a ½ ounce. Probably will be. True. Yes, indeed. Not really, Matt Bittner. I did buy a silver call for a video, and it's a dime, and this thing is just ugly as I'll get out. I'm not a big fan of silver calls. You know what I mean? ECP is here. Good to see you. Long time no talk. Yes, good to. It is tough times indeed. Good to see you, ECP. Hope you're doing well. Hope the honey making is going well. Good to see you, brother. All right. Paul Zabo is here. Good to see you. All right. Silver Rush says here, a friend of mine thinks that this is a very nice piece, not saying anything one way or the other as to how I feel, but my friend thinks it's really neat. Yeah, it's really not mine, believe you me. I will let you know if it was mine. Del Rugby, your friend has some nice fine gold. Yes, indeed. From the Singapore piece from my friend's collection. And Kegel's Lex says, hey, hi, Grateful Dead. The coin is amazing. Yes, indeed. Thank you so much. Let's refresh these now and see what's popped in. Oh, that guy is here. He lives in the USA. Yes, indeed. And Beach Bum says, very cool on this one. Thank you, brother. Glad you like it. Del Rugby says, very nice in this moderately mundane LCS silver acquisitions. Yes, indeed. Moderately mundane. Oh, man, a double disinterment and reinterment on the horizon. Going to be an epic day. Now, that is an exciting day at work, right? It's the ups and downs of a grave digger. Yes, indeed. Crazy. 6 feet deep. You know, that's probably the one cemetery shop probably works at one place inspired by more metal bands than anywhere else. Favorite coin to stack right now, Red Crawler. That's a good one. You know, I don't know. I would say probably a stacking coin. Man, I don't know. I really don't. That's a tough one. As far as gold, man, I'd really, because I don't know if I could qualify that. Maple leafs are kind of expensive, but I kind of like maple leafs, both gold and silver. But I don't know. But the premium's still a little bit high on those. So if that's going to work against you, then maybe it would be Britannia's, maybe. Philharmonics. I like the Philharmonics. So some people don't like those, but I'm not opposed to them. Something golden. I mean, those X's are Roman numerals. I thought he was texting kisses. It just goes to show. Yeah, I know, crazy, doesn't it? Or maybe it's kind of a rating for a movie or something like that. Argentum Spartacus, amazing coin. Thanks for sharing. Yes, some wild history. Some of my old videos showing some of these old coins. Pretty wild. If you get a chance to check those out. Great numismatic piece. Really a stunning pickup. Yes, indeed. It was wild to see some of these from my friends. Love It says, Smoke Monkey Schmonkey. Thank you. From back in the day. Silver Coin says, fantastic. All right. And 24K Arabia Felix says, history. Yes, indeed. Rich history with some of these pieces. All right. And 373 years old for a gold coin. I had an opportunity to buy a coin that was a 200 and over 200 and some years old, but I missed it. MG Silver, awesome coin, like the history. Yes, me too, good stuff. My favorite kind, yeah, I guess I don't have a favorite, right, Big Trader? My favorite's the cheapest one, says Nickel Stacker. Silver Diva, that's a beauty, yes indeed. I love her profile picture. Love, I've got that. I have a piece here I like to keep my desk of that proof wedge tail. I love the wedge tailed eagles. Those are sweet pieces. Sweet pieces. Silver Streak says stunning. Thank you, Silver Streak. As we march on through here, let's refresh this and see what we've got over here happening. You guys are wonderful. But you know what? We have reached the end of this live stream, folks. Yes, indeed. Silver Eddie says thanks for sharing. But you guys are great. Thank you for being here tonight. We're going to be back on Sunday night. You're not going to want to miss Sunday night's live stream. I think it's going to be a pretty interesting time for the markets. And we'll follow it here because there could be some activity that can move the markets, mainly in the Middle East there in Gaza. So we'll see what happens. All right. So let me know what your thoughts are. Well, hey, thanks again, everybody, for being here tonight. I want to leave you with this sage piece of advice, and that is to keep your feet on the stars and keep reaching for the ground, and have a good night. Good to see Paula. She came in at the last minute, but we'll be back on Sunday night. Everybody, come back on Sunday night. We'll see you then. Have a good one. Take care. See ya.